Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, where we just walked in on Liara and Garrus having a bit of a conversation, so we're gonna see what that's about.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
They were not children. They were adults.
Hello again.
Hey, we need to talk about this Garrus thing. How are they, Jack? They'll do good. This is gonna be long. I kinda got crap to do. I wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Dang, one of the L3X ones? You know how much crap I could tear up with one of those installed? I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. Oh, Jack likes Klee. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Oh, there's love everywhere. I don't like not being able to access conversation wheels, though. How do I find upgrades? Jeez. Yes, are you and Liara getting it on? I don't think there was anybody on this floor. Let's go see how engineering's doing. The last two power upgrades in a tree are passive skills that improve combat, weight capacity, and Paragon and Renegade bonuses. Oh, is that under fitness? Boop, boop. Boop. Diana, you got anything for me? Favorable?
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space.
Well, you don't sound very excited or upset or anything. Very monotone.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander? Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
What the? Aren't we supposed to be, like, figuring out how to make things good on the internet or on the media? I'm gonna try and sneak up on my two engineers over here and see if they have anything funny.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over EDI's body when he does that. When EDI controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The
Those
Normandy
FBA tokens
SR-2
you
was
got last
completely
tour are still
spaceworthy
holding
prior
up.
to my
Thanks
installation.
again, Commander.
See, EDI agrees with me.
I'd kind of rather
EDI's
agree
mind
with
and the
Adams.
Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my
EDI is the
self-awareness
Normandy.
are spread throughout the ship.
See?
And she
EDI
isn't.
agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a
She was
space-faring
created
vessel
outside the
before Edie
Normandy.
even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct.
Let's see. I'm gonna cheat.
The Normandy SR2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Yeah, I would rather ask Edie what she thinks. I want to see what the other option is. I don't know. I mean, Edie, they were made separately. So I think I would actually consider she's not the Normandy, but she kind of inhabits the Normandy like she inhabits her new body. At the same time, her core processing is here. That she would not be the same without it. So they're sort of, they're synthesized.
She doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
Let's try.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
I prefer the other option, to be honest, so I'm gonna go with that one. I know it probably doesn't really matter because it just ups my reputation by 2, but it's the principle of the thing. Okay, so we gotta go around, chat to people, and then we'll do another mission, at least start one. Because I'm not good at keeping track of time once I get involved in something like that. I was doing alright with it, but the previous episode I didn't realize what I was doing, and...
She doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two
Why am I getting involved in this?
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict
She's
that?
not the Reaper.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Is there anything in here I can look at? No. Maybe I should go talk to Miranda. And there's no reason to go down there. I'm pretty sure there's nobody down there, unless there's somebody down there who's not supposed to be down there. Which would be interesting. Let's go see how our macho men are doing. Nemesis is a nimble opponent armed with a powerful sniper rifle. Take cover when you spot red laser sights honing in on your position. Oh, I can check out my armor too.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom
I
Academy
told
like
you
that.
to.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Ma'am? Ma'am?
Suck. You guys are boring. I only have one. I don't like the Casa. Oh, I had that one once. So it takes it out of my health boost and puts it into power damage. Nah. Shoulders. Weapons damage and headshot damage. No, I need my health up. I'm stingy with my health. Okay. What else? I don't happen to have anything new, do I? No? Okay, whatever. Yay! I did pick up some things. Let's see. Weapons. I've got 5 now. Increases accuracy by 15%. Ah. Huh. Okay, so I only have 1 ultralight thingy. What did I have? Increases weapon stability by 30. Increases the rounds per magazine. That was probably pretty nice. Oh, so that's the scope 1. Rifles increases weapon stability by 30%. Increases accuracy. Oh. I think I prefer the increased rounds, to be honest. Let's check out the pistol. Nope, same amount. Oh, let's just... 3. Pretty sure we had 3. I didn't change my weapon, did I? No, okay, the scimitar. Alright, just kind of looks weird. Okay, weapons bench. Oh, it's the buy things, right? Oh, weapon upgrades? Oh, right. Well, I did just get paid. Well, so far I'm liking what I've got. Eviscerator sounds awesome. Yeah, I'll just upgrade what I've got. Okay. I want to keep on top of it for the missions and whatnot. Okay, look at that. I've got a thing.
That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing.
I do not take offense. You can go hit on Jack and see how long you live. I don't know. I don't think Jack would take to you. Kasumi might. She liked Jacob, but you're definitely not Jacob. You're just kind of buff like him. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if we should head back to the Citadel to drop off that thing and check off another thing off the list, or if we should just keep going and try and kind of pick up rows of, you know, a couple more things.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
I know.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the
That's
distress
true.
signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, be confident or I'll punch you. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Is Jack back? No. Jack is with her students. Okay. Right? Can I not look at my squad? I'll figure it out soon enough. I guess Kaiden sent me an email. Maybe we should stop at the Citadel. So these are systems that are invaded. I wonder if I could go in there and, like, fix things, you know? I know we just got back from the Citadel, but well, we'll be very, very short. Talk to Thane, Kaiden, and the lady who wants the... Oh, that's all in the hospital, so we'll just go straight there. This is a beautiful game. All those galaxies everywhere. Alliance docks. My mom brought me in hot chocolate. It's the nice thing about living at home. Free rent! Except it's not free.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Refugee camps. These are all places I've been. Let's go to the hospital.
I need to get to the hospital. Yes, Commander.
Oh, and I should meet Miranda while I'm here, too. I wonder if she can tell me about Jacob. Kind of like how Kaiden and Ashley were a duo. Jacob and Miranda were a duo. That, like, came with me. Like, were automatically mine. When I got the Normandy SR2. Is that? Ugh, still. Are you? You look Dr. Michel or whatever.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict.
Take that from you.
It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wanted to do that option. I didn't know what he said there, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the options.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
I think of us often, Siha, but we always knew it would come to an end. Live well in the time you have. Perhaps we will see each other again.
Has he already moved on? Are you sad? Oh, I should probably do...
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta
You're making a big deal out of nothing,
President
lady.
Huerta died of a stroke
Like,
2 years
that's what
ago,
I thought
ma'am.
at the beginning.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Then I don't have to deal with that conversation anymore. Is this where... Yeah.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers, and he just... dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid.
Gosh.
And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door. Goddess. So I ran.
Wow. Oh my gosh. So I was actually wondering if the Reapers take individuals and repurpose them like that, you know, or they like, or if it's like they just sort of mush them all together. Oh, that's so gross. Just kind of put them all together and pop out a new one in the end, but I mean, I wanted to know that story, but ugh. I didn't think it was gonna end any happier than that, that's for sure. Hey.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
You're welcome. I feel like you should be helping him. He does not look good. Just kind of trying to see if there's anything else.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Don't be angry. Maybe he'll be going through the 5 stages of grief. Losing a limb is tough. Is there somebody else in there? Oh, okay, you're up and about. Alright. How are you?
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late.
You look good.
I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's
I haven't
offer.
seen it.
Spectre Kaiden. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre.
That's
It's
amazing.
humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
I think he would be great.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up.
I didn't hear about
If
this.
they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Lenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Wait, what? Let's try that again, actually. I want to see what the other option was. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I know Thane and I aren't going to be a thing. So I was kind of hoping to get back together with Kaiden.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes,
I
Commander.
can't actually see myself getting, like, if I can't be with Thane, I can't see myself with anybody but Kaiden at this point. At least this character, you know? Like, if I've shut that off by reopening things with Thane, I'm gonna be actually really mad. Cause Thane and I are pretty much done. Like, it was like, he keeps telling me, oh, well, I'm not gonna be here much longer, and I'm like, okay.
She's got this.
Ugh. Just want to make sure it gets registered today.
She's covered.
President Puerta.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
Oh, I'm glad I bought that whiskey, by the way, in the beginning.
Welcome to Certa.
Apparently.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Certa is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all.
Buying the whiskey was good for Kaiden. It made him happier to see me. I bought it because I thought maybe,
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
Nope, can't think while there's talking in my head. Chokwa, I thought Dr. Chokwa would want some. I wasn't sure what she had last time, but I thought it was whiskey.
Hey, Shepard.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid.
Spectre Kaiden.
Only the second you... Udina thinks they may have a pretty... And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed it, but I missed, like, his, like, talking about, like, him being in the biotics division, like, the head of the biotics division or whatever. I didn't see anything when I was talking to him earlier that would allow me to learn about that.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground. If they were easy to find.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Lenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Have I completely quarantined off any romance possibilities with anybody? Because that's part of what makes this interesting. Like, half of what makes this game interesting. For me. I know that's bad.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. They pulled the farm girl after me.
She's still alive.
All I wanted to do was live through the night.
So she was like butt naked.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming. Not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Wow. So if I like leave, will you keep talking? Cause like I kind of want to. I do want to hear how that ends. One of those things where I can walk in and out. Dang it. I'll just have to keep coming to visit Thane if I want to get the rest of that story. I can't believe he's just, I mean, at least he's wandering around, you know, like at least he's able to get out and not be stuck in a room, and he can see something peaceful.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh, I did want to see
One moment, please.
Miranda. That'll be interesting. I hope. Alright, so this episode's going a little bit long, but I want to talk to Miranda and see what she's up to.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Is that? Sneaky. It wasn't like that before. It's kind of cool that the people change. At least a little. What? Where are you? Oh, what the? Hey, looking at me. You're not wearing the armor I got you last time.
Listen, honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
I know, and I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just so damn inconvenient. It's like we're pre-space flight all of a sudden.
Pretty much. You should see what they've got us using for heavy munitions. It's all mass-produced LCOS combine crap.
Wait, munitions? Explosive munitions? I thought you weren't going to be on the front lines.
Not in hot combat zones, no, of course not. But sometimes, they need us to breach enemy fortifications.
Goddess, you said you were just going to be building emergency outposts.
I know, it's hard. Can't blame her.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
Good to see you too.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now.
Pretty
What's the Alliance's
tied
next
up,
move?
though.
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising.
Miranda, go work on it.
Shepard, there's something I
Are you
wanted to
pregnant?
mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while.
Figures.
I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
Jeez.
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
We have to do the sister mission again?
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
Don't talk to me about it.
I have to figure this out.
If you need help, just... why did I all of a sudden just kind of glow?
You will. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away
Oh,
from
so you
Cerberus.
did.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Weren't they the ones who were keeping your sister
Have you had
safe?
any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me. But he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
Well, can't expect much, I get, from... like, meh.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's
I assume the
disappearance?
elusive man.
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish,
Cerberus?
it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Cerberus leaked her information.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question, but I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Alright, well, I think I've asked everything.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Well, what was that all about?
Major Dr. Miranda Lawson is a high-ranking former Cerberus operative and a human biotic. Lawson headed Project Lazarus, the Cerberus operation that brought Commander Shepard back from the brink of death after the first Normandy was destroyed.
Cool
Lawson
picture. The buttons don't stop glowing. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave it here for now. I've talked to the people I need to, I'm pretty sure. Let's check out the... Sweet! Look at all those we're getting checked off our list. Look at all these we have left. The Metagel formula. Pile of on, heating unit stabilizers. Improved power grid. I need to go to Eden Prime. I'm just not sure where this is going still. Like, I don't... Like, Garrus is with me. And Liara. But the fact that Kaiden isn't with me yet is really odd for me. But Garrus and Liara have been with me since Mass Effect 1. So, I mean, that makes sense that they're still with me. But I still feel like my ship is very empty. I mean, I've got Edie now. And I've got Garrus and Liara and James, but I don't know, it's just feeling kind of lonely, you know? Kind of empty. I have all these empty rooms on my ship, and everybody's out doing their own thing, which is good, I guess, that I sort of made a band of people who are able to operate on their own, but with sort of the way I would if I was them, you know, type thing. Like if I could be where they are and doing what they're doing. And I know I've got tight people out there, like tight ties and good people, but it's still kind of lonely. But anyway, I'll stop being melancholy now. And it's been an odd day for recording, but I'm glad you guys could join me. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you want to contact me, you can go ahead and there's a link to my Twitter in the description. Yeah, if you liked the video, go ahead and throw it a like. If you want to see more from me, feel free to subscribe. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.